A warm hello goes out to everyone watching 898 PPP SSX. I am here today to do something really fun, and that's to do a full Let's Play of SSX Free, my favorite game ever. I have a lot of experience in the SSX series, and I hope I'm going to have a lot of fun with this series, and alongside you, my viewers. A few base pieces of information. I'm going to be playing this on a PCSX2 emulator on my gaming computer using a PlayStation 4 controller. I am, however, going to try to make the game as much like the PS2 version as possible, and I have done what I can to sort of accommodate the old PS2 setup. So, that's pretty much all when it comes to starting information. So we are going to be playing the game as who I was playing with the first time I ever went through this game, Mac Fraser. Mr. Mac Fraser. I hope everyone is going to enjoy this series as much as I'm probably going to. I love this game. I absolutely adore this game. It's probably going to be a bit difficult getting used to having a level 1 character. Again, I'm so used to playing with level 11s at this point. I don't know. We're going to have a lot of fun finding out. See how things go. Oh my god, I'm feeling giddy. I hate this question mark. Usually manage to avoid it, but not this time. Question mark too strong. Alright, so let's thematically begin where the game probably wants us to begin, and that's with the first race of them all. Now, because I have so much experience in the SSX series, I also, therefore, have a lot of skills in the SSX series. So, a few ground rules when it comes to stuff. No, like, illegitimate shortcuts. Every race has to be clean, every freestyle too, for that matter. Everything has to be clean, and I am not allowed to use any monster tricks unless it's an accident, and I did not mean to do that. So yeah, that's about it. I'm also not going to sort of try all I have. I'm going to just toy around, honestly. So, that was not enough. Really not used to this level 1 character stuff, eh? Alright. I wanted to get you there, but I'm too fast. Way too fast for you two. Too fast for you, seriously. Mac has a really awesome starting Uber trick setup because, well, I mean, if you're to do monster tricks, he does, which I'm not going to be doing in this series, so who cares, right? But he has the SSX resist and the Madonna when you begin, and that's by far the two most important ones. He's only missing the Carol Licker, which would be useful for Alpine Star monster tricks, but yeah. Thing is, Peak 1 is honestly painfully easy, and oh shice. Okay. Did not mean to hit that, but that was pretty cool. Whoop. I like these snowflake boosts. It's really fun. Whoop. 50 grand. First jump in this series, netting me a point total of 50 grand or more. Alright, stall. Damn right it's banging. Alright. Whoop. We're going over here now. A really fun thing is that I basically know almost every shortcut in the entire game, so I can just take different routes every time. And that's going to create a sense of really followed through variation, and it's hopefully going to be a lot of fun. Go down here. Yeah, damn right. Ah, this game is so lovely. I've been wanting to do a Let's Play on this game for a long while, but I haven't had the proper gear, as it were. So, yeah. Now that I do, I'm here, and hopefully I'm here to have a lot of fun. Because this game is really, really loads of fun. Whether you are going for high scores or you're just playing for fun, it really doesn't matter because the game is awesome either way. Okay, and we're about to approach the finish line for the first time, which I do not want to go into. Whoop! We're going down here. We're going on to the second part of the peak, everyone. Alright, pretty comfortable victory. Let's move on to the semifinals. Because I'm playing on an emulator, I have the added luxury of using save states, but I'm not going to be toying around with that. As I said, I'm going to be making this as much like the PS2 version as possible. That includes leaving out using various tools or devices that you can use in an emulator. Takes away the fun if I'm just save state in the middle of a race, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. And then it makes everything a lot less legitimate, and I love racing stuff legitimately. I like doing clean races on this game a lot more than I do wormhole or teleport races or whatever the hell. Oh, that's not gonna work. I didn't actually jump in time there, I managed to screw that up pretty bad. Super speed over this jump. Let's see if we can avoid the rail this time. Probably am gonna. Yeah, I went way over it. Alright. Okay, let's try and beat 50 fouls. I just screwed it up then. Yeah, this is gonna be more in line with like 45. 39. Oh my. Ugh. That stinks. Oh well. Another thing, when I'm in the finals, I'm generally going to be going for platinums unless I've decided to just screw around. Semi-finals and like first and second heats and stuff, that's where I'm generally going to toy around, and then in the finals I'm going to go for the platinum medals because that's more cash and it's more fame and it's more good stuff. You see? Yeah. We're on the same page on that one. Excellent. Let me get these collectibles. If you actually haven't played this game before, a few things I'm doing right now. Finding these collectibles. They give you some in-game cash. It's really nice to just go around collecting those. You also have to collect every single one to 100% this game, which I've done once. I did that not that long ago on this emulator. I did that with Simon, and it took like... how long did it take? I mean, if you count my absences from the game, and I don't think I've ever 100%ed it, except for that time. I may have, but I don't think so. And if you don't count that, then yeah. If you do count my breaks, then it's probably going to be like 8 years or something it took me to 100% this game. But in actuality, from literally starting with Simon to being 100%, it was like a week, maybe. I did the main game itself, and then everything else was sort of easy from there. Woo. Okay, so now we're going for platinum medals. See if we can do this. Of course, using these pro paths like that, it's easy to mess up, and when going for a high score, of course you restart, but I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to toy around, and if that means that I don't get the platinum medal right here and now, well, that just sucks, doesn't it? But I'm going to have to live with it because it's how the Let's Play is formatted and it's how things are going to be done. This game really has some really whack over the top tricks. Also, if you haven't played this game completely tosses realism out the window. Take that, Sean White snowboarding. And just goes absolutely mad. There are so many awesome maneuvers you can do with your board and with your character that it's absolutely insane. Oh, I actually got that, guys. It's absolutely insane how much cool stuff you can actually do in this game. I remember being 7 or maybe even 6 and doing my first Uber trick, and it was absolutely mind-boggling at the time. Now I do it for fun, but you know, everything when it happens the first time, it's always a big deal, isn't it? Jump. I screwed that up. Okay, I got onto it. Nice. I also remember getting like 5 minutes on this track and 6:20 on Metro City. Metro City because I got stuck between buildings all the time, and this one because I just sucked. Well, I mean, it was one of my first games after all. I played this and Underground 2 and Most Wanted. That's most of it. Okay, I got 19 seconds to do this. I sort of decided to start screwing around despite the fact that I should actually be going for a platinum medal, but I'm gonna get it anyway. I have 8 seconds to get there. I'm going to get 227, I think. No, 226. Alright. 226 and a platinum medal it is. Platinum medal on this track is 230 and I just got that. Excellent. Yeah, receive a platinum medal in today's event. Excellent.
Yeah, man, I conquered this sucker.
Alright. Oh, we actually got onto my top 5 records as well. Alright, 25,000, undercover accessory, and a platinum medal. Don't mind if I do. Now we're going to go to the